Hey guys, Razor here, gonna give you an achievement guide for Anthem. This is gonna be an all-around achievement guide for weapon farming and methods on how and where to do it. So first off, missions. Missions, obviously you're gonna get kills during missions, but take note that in certain missions, such as the one I'm doing now, for picking up these pieces on the ground to progress, you get a lot of missions. So I will be covering over a couple, and obviously not going to be doing all the missions again to do this, but just keep in mind that when you have a mission that you have to pick something up or to do a certain task to actually interact with something and you're being attacked, the guys will keep spawning endlessly, so you'll be able to farm whatever weapons that are on you at the time being. I'm not going to be going over all the weapon types or the names of every weapon for that matter. Just make sure that you keep an eye out. There are 3 for every type. Keep that in mind. I'm sure there are people out there also who have mentioned all 3 for every type as well. I'm just throwing this out there as a reference point to show you methods to farm. Now obviously you could probably do all this just by playing through the game and switching them out and getting them all, but I'm also trying to make it more doable so you can get the lower challenges out the way easier. That way you can be able to get the level 2 challenges out the way. So other than this, like I said, you're just gonna sit here and you are going to just wait, until you get both your guns. Obviously, you can only carry 2 guns at a time in this game, so I would make sure to pay attention to when the challenge pops up that you are done, and switch over to your next gun. And then to the next mission, I would just switch over your guns as well. Alright, I'm gonna show you one other little mission, and then we are gonna get into the next way to farm. Alright, so later in the game, you'll be doing another little mission, or you're just going to stand here and have to wait to do another interaction with the signal. So, you're basically just going to not stand in it, and you're just going to farm for kills. So, this is another little mission that is kind of like a similar thing of, it's not quite objective based to pick something up to progress, but it still is another one of them things where you're going to get continuous enemies that are coming at you until you do your objective. So just be prepared for that. There are plenty of missions, so you will definitely get a lot of these achievements out the way if you're paying attention and switching around if you're actually going with this kind of thing. Alright, we'll be moving on to method number 2 here in a second. Method number 2 is a pretty good one as well, strongholds. The first one, the Tyrant Mine, is actually a really good spot to get your level 2 challenge done as well. Further into this mission, you'll come to the spot here where you guys stand on top of this platform and hold out until the signal's done. Now, if you just stand right here and just spam your guns down these spiders, scorpions, you'll be able to get probably your level 1 achievements, and if you keep being persistent enough, if they don't actually get the signal done fast, you will get level 2 as well. So this is a very good spot to sit here and farm weapons. Like I said before, just make sure you're paying attention to the challenge done so that we can switch it over and work on your other weapon as well. Now, I would recommend doing this early on in the game for a lot of your weapons, not just for your achievements, but that way you can unlock level 2 and get level 2 challenge done, so you can at least make level 2 blueprints out of them. That way you have better guns as well at the beginning of the game, and that way you don't have to worry about trying to get the gun from random drop. So just keep that in mind. If you get it, make sure you come here and farm for some elite kills, and you can get some better guns that way. And method number 3 will be coming up here in a second. Alright, method number 3, you may have guessed it, is free roam. So it doesn't really matter where you go, what you do. This map is huge, and there's enemies everywhere. So I just picked a random spot and just showing you like another way that you can get kills. Just go out there, and if you feel like you want to work on kills this way, it's not a bad way either, because you'll be going around exploring. You're going to get like collectibles and other achievements for that as well. Alright guys, that should wrap it up for all 3 of the areas I found to be able to farm for kills for these achievements. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you out a little bit and give you some insight as to what and how to do things. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I will catch you later, and thanks for watching.